And there are two different R's in French for everyone. There are many variations around that, but the R in the beginning of a word that is followed by a very low tone vowel, like oo, o, is a bit further in the throat, a bit stronger, and that one English speaker have right at the beginning. But in most of words, like arbre, A-R-B-R-E, arbre, 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 and prudent, P-R-U-D-E-N-T, prudent, prudent, prudent. In those words, the R is much shorter in time duration, and it's not exactly the same place, and it's important that you change the place. Very few people, like my grandmother, do a bit of rolling somewhere in the tongue. Some do rolling of the tongue, and it sounds completely different. I suggest you don't learn that. It's connected to farmers, countryside people, and it's very, very rare. Of course, avoid completely the English there's no connection between this sound and the French R, but you already know that. When I was young, for a little time, I tried to learn German, and when someone was saying a word with an H, I didn't know it was a sound of the language. I thought it was coughing or something. If I heard in English, there's the same H in German. If I heard in English hotel, I would think it's hotel with a coughing at the beginning, like hotel. When someone says hotel, I hear hotel with a parasite sign on it. It's completely wrong. It's a letter, and that's why many people who speak only French just drop the H's. And I know someone that adds H's randomly. I guess some English speaker who learn French have a feeling that this letter r is not a letter, that's something wrong in the throat. But if you want to speak German, you really have to consider seriously it's a sound of the language. There are rules around it. It's important. I guess I have to speak slower because I don't speak well English. The rare R that is followed by big low tone vowels like route is not exactly in the same place to the difficult R. Nobody will tell you there are two R's in French. Everybody considers that there's one, but it's wrong. The common R is much shorter in time. It's very important. I will do right and wrong and try to feel the difference. The wrong ones sounds very wrong, and it's 1 millimeter from the right one, and it's closer to the root one, the other that you do well already. Pierre, 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 Pierre. I hope you can feel the difference, it's so big. I met some Polish people who explained me two different sh, and I'm totally unable to hear any difference, so I understand how difficult it is. When I was doing that, I was doing several different mistakes that foreigners do on the R, but all of them are too long in time, at least three times longer. It's very wrong. And for the special person I invited in the private video to watch this video, you are 1.5 longer of your average length. I mean time length. I don't know how to say in English. Duration maybe. You are 1.5 times longer when the R is at the end, but it doesn't sound so. It's not so important at the end, but just so you can analyze your speech better. When you move the tongue backwards or upwards, it changes completely this R. The tongue touches the how do you say in English? Palate. I think it's palate. In French, you call it palais. Oh, I forgot to speak French. J'ai oublié de parler français. Il faut que je parle français, comme ça vous pratiquez. La langue touche le palais entre le palais dur et le palais mou. Là où il y a la luyote, la petite chose qui bouge. Elle est un peu molle, elle n'est pas très dure, mais elle est un peu soulevée. Si vous allez trop en avant, ça fait comme ça. C'est faux en français. C'est juste pour d'autres langues, pour la langue allemande, CH. Mais en français, ça n'existe pas. Le juste, c'est comme ça. Ça c'est juste. Ça c'est faux. La langue, elle est exactement à l'endroit où il y a des petites bulles qui se font. Si vous la mettez plus au fond, ça fait encore un autre son complètement différent. Ça aussi c'est très faux pour le son français, ça n'existe pas du tout en français. Ça sonne vraiment, vraiment très différent. Ça existe dans la langue arabe, mais en français ça n'existe pas. Alors, il y a deux erreurs. Ça c'est faux, ça c'est faux, ça c'est faux. Ça c'est faux, ça c'est faux. Et ça c'est juste. Ok ?